I'm Elsie.
And I'm Debbie.
And we're two sisters Southern cooking. Hey y'all, so we're back together again today.
Yay.
So we're doing breakfast tonight. So we are, for dessert, we're doing a strawberry shortcake.
Ooh.
So we have our ingredients here. So we're gonna get started.
So Elsie is going to go ahead and cream the butter and the sugar together, and I'm going to go ahead and mix the salt in with the sifted flour. It's all-purpose flour and sifted baking powder. So I'm just going to whisk this together real quick for her, and we'll get it ready when we're ready for our adding in our cake flour step. By the way, I hope you guys are having a great month of April, and we pray that your holiday was great and everything is going good.
All right, this has been creaming for 3 minutes. I'm going to start adding in 1 egg at a time.
You can also do this in your stand mixer if you have one with a paddle attachment. Normally shortcake is going to be a little dry. The butter being melted is going to actually make it the cake itself a little more tender. So if you don't like a real dry shortcake, then this is for you. All right, we're gonna start with a little bit of the flour. We're gonna start with flour, buttermilk, flour, and we're gonna actually end with flour, so. And we're pouring a little bit at a time because this is a smaller bowl. And if we don't, we'll have a flour shower or a buttermilk shower. I don't know which would smell worse. It smells good. Anything with buttermilk in it always smells good. I'm gonna take those. There we go. I'll take that from you.
Okay, now I'm going to start filling my pans. All right, these are going in the oven at 350 degrees for 30 minutes.
Also, I'm going to tap the bottom of this here to make sure all the air bubbles come up. That way we have minimal air bubbles inside of our cake batter. So we are back. We're gonna go ahead and mix our strawberries together. Now it is starting into strawberry season. I couldn't find no strawberries anywhere.
That's weird.
Very weird. So I ended up having to get the frozen ones. And I got the whole ones at the Walmart. So I got, I think it was a 64-ounce bag. Is that correct?
4 pounds.
It ended up being about 5 cups of strawberries. So, and that's plenty to put on top and everything. So I'm going to do about half a cup of granulated sugar, and I'm going to take a spatula, and we're going to mix it in, and we're just going to let this sit in the.
And we left them whole, but you could do them however you choose.
Right.
You could cut them in half or slice them or whatever.
Quarter them. You could quarter them if you want to.
Right.
Make sure you drain these though when you initially open them.
If you do frozen.
If you do frozen, and make sure that you you don't put a lot of juice on top of your strawberry shortcake because it will make it real soggy. So you can drizzle some before you put down your heavy whipping cream. We are doing the Reddi Whip today. you can do mascarpone, cheese, cream cheese. You could do the heavy whipping topping, like the regular heavy whipping topping if you want to do it homemade, or you can get the Cool Whip from the frozen food section, or the Reddi Whip. But Reddi Whip is what we got, so we want to give you guys some good ideas on how to make something super delicious, because these are coming into season right now. But I could not believe I could not find no strawberries whatsoever at the store. So what I'm going to do is put this in the refrigerator, let this marinate until we're ready to assemble the cake, and then we'll bring it out and make sure we scoop it up without a lot of juice on it. We can drizzle a little bit on the cake just to kind of marry the flavors together, but we're not going to pour a lot of juice on it because it will make it really soggy. So,
and it'll fall apart probably.
Yeah, it will. Yeah, it will. And then the boys won't be pleased, and then we'll have a
They're going to be happy to see this dessert tonight, because everybody loves strawberry shortcake.
Yes, it is, and it's been a long time since we made it, so it's kind of like a little treat. So, all right. Wait for our next.
Y'all, so we are moving on to our next step with our strawberry shortcake,
which is the final step. Don't they look pretty? Look how fluffy they are. And they are more like a cake rather than like a biscuit.
Right.
For a shortcake. So we love that. So we had reserved a little bit of our strawberry juice that was left over. So we're just going to just kind of put a little bit on the top here. This just kind of like secures everything, marries all the flavors together, and I think we are good
a little right there
to go. Okay, all right, Elsie, so we're going to do the Reddi Whip.
Here you go. And then I'll
And what we're going to do is stack our strawberries on top. It's going to be a big cake, guys. We're going to cover this up and put this back into the fridge and let it continue to marry all the flavors together. And then we'll give you we'll do a little taste test in a little bit after everything is like together. So it's gonna be good. We did the slotted spoon so we wouldn't have a whole bunch of juice on the top of it, just to make sure that that is not something. Look at that. Isn't that just the prettiest golden brown? Oh, that's gonna be so good. All right. This is gonna be humongous. Oh my goodness. We got some of it falling off already, but that's okay. We'll clean it up. This is a giant strawberry shortcake. All right, I think the thing that I took away from just seeing what I needed to do, I need to keep my Cool Whip or my whip topping towards the core of it. So all right. These fell off from the middle layer, so I'm just trying to clean it up a little bit.
So I am fixing to taste this yummy looking strawberry shortcake.
Oh, it looks good.
It does look good.
Oh my goodness, it looks good. Ooh.
Oh yeah. I got a big strawberry too.
Lots of whipped cream.
Well,
That cake is really good. It is better than the dry biscuit type of
it's very moist.
shortcake. It is very moist. Yeah.
Perfect.
I'm Elsie.
And I'm Debbie.
And we're Two Sisters Southern Cooking. Please like, share, and subscribe.
Thank you.